Yeah, perfect. So, boy, Hamilton, Nitin, what are your future advocates? Yeah, man. So, let's go straight into our today's segment. We'll be we'll be diving deeper, further into Julius Malema, the CIC firearm case. So, yeah, man, let's go straight into it. Now, in our today's segments, we'll be talking about what we call the undisputed facts, right? Using the state's own version, right? We'll be talking about what is called the undisputed fact. That simply means that we are talking about the fact that the state itself is not disputing that they are correct, right? So we'll be talking about the facts, the undisputed facts that the state itself is not disputing that they are correct. So they basically agreeing that these are the facts, and then this is what happened, informed by the video itself. Remember, the video is the biggest evidence that they have, to charge and ultimately convict Malema for all the charges that I've alluded to. So now let's go straight into it. Now, by me doing this, right, I'll further expose that, listen, the second leg that is required by Firearms Controls Act does not exist, right? You will show, basically I'm trying to create the links just to expose and show you that the second leg that the state desperately needs for them to be able to convict and find Malema and ultimately rightfully so charge, right? And sentence Malema for the unlawful possession of the firearm. The second leg that they need, right? I'll further expose that it does not exist. Now, let me start with the first one. Now, the state doesn't dispute that one, the firearm belonged to the security company. Number two, the state is not disputing, they are agreeing that the owner of the firearm was present on the day, was also seen in the video. Then number three, the state is also not disputing that Julius Malema had brief control of the firearm, which was at least 10 seconds, right? And also fired the firearm. Then number four, the state is also not disputing that Malema immediately returned the firearm to the owner. Now, based on what I've just said there, what you realize is that one, there was no retention of the firearm by Julius Malema. There was no such. There was no retention of the firearm by him. But what we see is the opposite. We saw Malema returning back the firearm. Then number two, there was no safekeeping of the firearm. There was no safekeeping of the firearm by Julius Malema. But what we saw is Julius Malema returning what? The firearm back